here. Good. Doggone, I ain't thinking of it. I'm trying to find my drink. I ain't know y'all was up ready that fast. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? I'm gonna get my drink. I'm gonna take these beauty pies out the baby. I gotta get my drink. I just had one. Oh, when I took that lid. All right. And y'all do know it's a reason for my madness. So, Boppy Doll. Oh boy, I would love for you to explain how you get that name. Boppy Doll. But yeah, I am doing better, but yeah, we having some problems also. So, that's what we finna talk about this morning. This weather changing. I'm not doing too well right now, Miss Veronica. This weather is not going to let me be great. It's no good about it in the long term. I've been taking the last 2 days. In the morning time, I've been taking. And yeah, my old school people, I know they don't probably be good for eat, right? But let me tell you, and I'm doing it. I hurt my hair, my pressure is up, but I believe it's up because of my pain. That weather, it ain't gonna do right. It ain't gonna do my face right. Last night was the worst night. It was so cold. I was so cold I couldn't get wound up. I had to start shaking and everything. Y'all know I don't even do like that no more. And it was whipping. My face was aching so bad. Like, it felt like my face was dripping, drooling, like it was, like I could feel it. Full of metal last night. And y'all remember in the beginning I told y'all, well, thank you. Yeah, just keep me in your prayers. Just keep me in your prayers because all is going to be well. And so I just want to tell y'all that. So that, I've been in a little funk too for the last 2 days because I see where we're going with this. And I don't like it. And I feel like I'm finna come into some problems, which people would call a setback. But I've been doing so well, but this weather ain't gonna let me be great. And so, y'all know I told y'all I don't really take pain pills at nighttime. And then I also told y'all, if y'all can remember, go back. I'm on the lowest dosage of pain medicine because of my past with my drug addiction. So ever since I came from the hospital, just being real, since y'all can hear me and understand me, now I'm not telling no doctor business, I'm just telling my business. Ever since I came from the hospital, I've just been on 0.5 milligrams for my pain medicine as needed. So I don't try to get off into all the pain pill things or whatever. So I'm taking a good path. Then last night, y'all been heard me talk about the Lyrical and Cymbalta because they gave it to me at the same time. And I told them, dang, them folks, I seen them damn mental health commercials. That's mental health medicine. When they were trying to tell me that the Lyrical was for your nerves and for pain. So last night, but I was hurting so bad last night, y'all, I grabbed one of them Lyricals and I took it. And y'all know, I ain't took no Lyrical and Cymbalta ever since I woke up in my sleep that morning. It had my last little nightmare when I woke up and thought I was shot. And my shirt was drenched and my head was soaking wet. And I thought that my head had blood in it, and I thought I was shot on my gown or whatever. I thought my sweat was blood. So I ain't took no another Lyrical and Cymbalta since then until last night. Because my face was hurting so doggone bad. Yeah, I know. And so with that being said, Lonzo said I called my mom name twice. Lonzo said I was calling my mom. I don't even know where that come. I don't even know. See, this ain't finna start playing the games and playing. Jump off that real fast. Lonzo and them lost. They game 38-20. They did better. All right. Now, so we ain't gonna do that. So, in other news, back to the conditions. So, y'all know, I told y'all, well, people that have been following me and stuff, we all know that tomorrow is my 6-month anniversary. So, I also told y'all, because when I got my CAT scan and seen my bones and my insides of what was going on or whatever, y'all know it knocked me off my feet. You know, I got slapped. And I've been off and on ever since then, honestly. So I've really been on, like, trying to fight depression too. So with my face and stuff hurting and all this stuff coming on, it's not helping me the way I feel on the inside. But I'm going to since I'm already in my feelings, and so this one, I'm going to go on and post the video like I told y'all I was going to do. I ain't looked at it or did nothing else ever since that day. So I'm going to go on and face that little music today. And I know, I love y'all too. And I'm going to go on and face that little music today because I really, I'm gonna get all that out the way with y'all. Know I want all my tears at one time. Don't keep trying to let me get balanced and throw me out and throw. So since I'm already emotional, I'm gonna go on and play back the film where it shows all the plates in my face. Because like I told y'all, I only thought that I had one. Because they were saying, we're going to get your custom-made plate. We waiting on your custom-made plate. And so, like I said, I only thought I had one down there. But then when I went to the doctor a few weeks ago, it might have been a month or whatever, I found out I had multiple plates and, you know, screws and sockets and stuff. I even got a plate. That was a trip. I even got a plate on my temple, like where they had to go in right there. That's what I'm saying. It was real crucial. Got a big old plate thing going around my eye. And that's the thing, then that's what I also want y'all to look at on that video, what we were talking about the other day. If you look at that video, and I still have not brought my doctor, I have not brought myself to say nothing or ask my doctor, but I am. But if you look at that video, you'll also see that my left eye had an eyeball socket in there. On the my right eye didn't have no socket, not even on the video. So I don't know what that's all about. I'm gonna ask him one day, but not today. Just let me build myself up to that. But then it's multiple plates and stuff up in here, you know, actually where the hole was, remember? Because it was big. And we had, well, I ain't gonna say we had to do nothing because I ain't did nothing but pray. But they did whatever they did, and now and then God continuously closed it up. But underneath the surface, like I said, I never knew to what extent how much damage was done or what was going on. And so now, as I've been shown all this metal and plates and screws and stuff that's in my face, as the weather changed, I could feel the metal, like okay, like I told y'all the other day, was like the ache and the pain. I could feel the ache and the pain, but last night it literally felt like heavy, like, you know how metal or something weighing you down, like it really felt heavy on that side. And then it started messing with my head and my eyes, you know, my vision and stuff. It started getting blurry and all that or whatever. That's why I went on to that lyrical. So that's what I need y'all to do for me. I don't even know. I mean, I'm gonna give me some scarves and wrap up and stuff like that. But you know, when you in a state or water, but Cam Webster, this lady said water. What you want me to do with some water? I know, and that's another thing. You know, everybody say, you know, you looking great, or oh, Evan, you glowing, or oh, you doing good. And I have been, and I thank God for that. He has given my strength. I ain't missed a beat, but now I'm at the point of feeling, because I'm gonna do feeling, because feelings are not facts, they're just feelings. But now I feel like I may be gonna have a setback from doing so well. I believe, no, I don't believe, but I feel like this weather is gonna cause problems for me. And it really hurt my feelings more because like it's not like I was down and out or moping or sitting around waiting on anything or having people to do stuff for me. You know, I was independent and doing stuff on my own so for me to have a setback ain't gonna do too well with me. And then I have to get longer from practice at nighttime. I don't know how long football season lasts. I don't know. I don't care because I'm gonna be there. And I don't know. But that's what's going on this morning. So I just had to take my medicine. Then y'all know I get up early. I slept at 7:30. Didn't even want to get up then. And I laid there at about 8. And then I went on and got up. My head was still a little funny. That's how I know my blood pressure was up. It was up last night too, but I just assumed because of the pain level that I was in. And I told y'all once my pain level gets to a certain height, it takes too long for it to come back down or balance out. But all is well. I took my blood pressure pill. Then it's these fake lyrical. Yeah, and I gotta wait on Lonzo to get up. I'm gonna get him up in a minute because he gotta go to his mentoring thing. But I know I heard him say something about he said he came in there and he was like, "You all right?" And I was like, "Yeah." I said, "What's wrong?" He said, "You was saying something." He said, "I came in here." He said, "Then I got to the door." He was like, "You was calling your mom." He was like, "You was saying mom, mom." So I don't know. And see, I ain't with all the mind games and tricks and trades and playing and all this stuff or whatever. I ain't with all that. So I'm having a rough moment, and I'm seeing some things. Because like I said, you have to be aware of your body, and you have to be aware of what's going on with you. So I see things that are occurring that may cause a problem in the near future that I'm gonna have to try to figure out, like, what to do and how to handle this situation, when the best time to move. Might have to even ask for some help on transporting. I don't know. But it ain't. And so I'm saying this also because I'm getting it off my chest because I don't want to carry it all day. I don't want to be in my feelings and emotions. Then, like I said, tomorrow, my 6th-month anniversary. I'm going to go on and post the video when I get out the live so y'all already know what it is. I thank God, because the video is very detailed. He tells you exactly what you're looking at. He shows you everything that's inside of me. Y'all got showed at the same time I did. But, so y'all know what y'all looking at when I showed this video. In any situation, you still have to be grateful. I didn't know how much damage was done when I saw it and realized it. Yeah, it hurt. It made me feel some type of way, but it made me even more grateful that I was still here because now I saw why I wasn't supposed to be here. I was listening to them, but their words weren't clicking with the way I felt and what was going on. But when I saw the actual image, I think it clicked then. And honestly, I really been feeling some type of way ever since then. I just go in and out, But I am finding myself shutting down. I am finding myself not talking to people more. I find myself isolating myself. And I don't want to do that. So I'm asking y'all for help to pray for me, pray for my strength, pray for my mental state, pray for my physical recovery, pray that God just continue to shield and protect me, cover me, and allow me to still be able to do what I need to do for my family, my children, and my grandma. And just making them be all right. Don't let nothing stop or change what's already been going on or whatever. Just give me the strength that I need to endure whatever I may face. And with that being said, the exercise. Wait a minute. I ain't read none of these comments. Let me see what the exercise. Your God. Oh, your God-given powers and authority. Speak community. Just keep it covered. You ain't yeah. I'ma keep it covered. I gotta go get some. I'm gonna have to get some scarves and different stuff, I guess. But see, they thought I was playing when I first came from the hospital, and I was keeping it covered. I ain't care if I was going out the door. Let me see anything. If I was going out the door, and I ain't had, because I used to, remember I was still wearing jackets and long sleeve shirts because my body temperature hadn't got back right yet. But I'd throw a shirt or anything on it. I was doing it like that just so it wouldn't get no air. And I wanted to step out with nobody to see it. So I'm going to try to keep it covered and stuff, but I'm just trying to prepare myself so I won't be slapped in the face in the last minute because it is approaching. So, with that being said, I am fixing to get ready to get up because y'all know we got to go to the mentoring thing. Well, Lonzo's supposed to be there at 9. He sleep. He be tired. So I might get him up right at 8:45, 9 or something, you know. He just got to brush his teeth, wash his face, sponge his little hair, throw his clothes on. He had baths last night because it was cool. Told me he wanted baths in the morning, go out that door like that. But, yeah, that's what's going on. So, I don't know. Today I still want it to be a glorious day. And it's so crazy, even with me hurting and doing everything that I was going through or whatever from last night to this morning. They having our neighborhood reunion day today, airport day. And then my friend, the one who be doing my fingernails, who had her baby sweet 16 today. Remember I told y'all that it was the anniversary coming up for her son that had got killed on the motorcycle. They're celebrating that today also, and that's where I was supposed to go and set up with merchandise and stuff. And that was another event, but it was going to be as far as the Butterfly Nation and stuff like that. Somebody asked me the other day, is you the, is it Butterfly Incorporated, or are you the founder of Butterfly Nation, or something they asked me. And or they said, was it already made? I said, well, I can't tell you what nobody else had already made. I said, but we made the Butterfly Nation after I came home from the hospital in March. April, I came home probably April because I stayed in 2 weeks. Yeah, so I came home April. Yeah, matter of fact, it was April because my daughter's birthday is April the 9th. And Lonzo killed himself April the 7th, 2 days before her 21st birthday. Updates with family. Y'all know Grandma good. We went over that other day. She was tired. Kind of finna come out the kitchen, take her a nap. Enitra, my oldest daughter, she doing good, but still communicating. She had just texted me a little while ago. Lonzo, he good. And Dunisha, as y'all know, I did not go down there. I was leaving that situation alone. And then there's another thing, like I said, when you be mad, and sometimes you have to leave situations alone, because I've been saying something and be sometimes that can worsen the situation or the matter, being got myself in trouble. So I told you I just wasn't going. We laughed and played about the COVID incident and all that, but I just didn't go. And so now y'all know how Grandma is. Now, y'all know that. Y'all know she gonna ride till the wheels fall off. And and she changed a lot on me, remember, about Denisha, baby. So look, so went to court probably Tuesday. So went to court Tuesday. So yesterday, okay, so Thursday, me and Lonzo goes over there. And so ain't nobody had said nothing all this time. So then I just finally had, I said, Grandma, I said, Denisha over here? So she said, what you said? I said, Grandma, is Denisha over here? She said, oh, yeah. I think she was back there asleep. Now it's 8 o'clock p.m. I said, oh, okay. I just wanted to know. And that's all I said. I guess Grandma said, you take your ass down the highway you want to. But y'all know, she just want peace at this time. So I ain't gonna say nothing about nothing, to just let everything ride. Like I told y'all, I was just glad she was back in the presence of someone that I know where she at, and I know that it'll benefit her and my grandma for her to be over there. So I thank God for that. So, and then sometimes when you step out the way, that's when God do his own work, because I took myself out the equation and let it play itself out. As long as I keep jumping in there, saying stuff, getting hyped up, getting crumped up, making stuff worse, and all that, thinking I can, it's a lose-lose situation, lose-lose battle. Just step away sometimes and let it work itself out. And I did, and that's what happened. So she back at Granny house. Thank you, Jesus. So we all have updates on the butterfly children. And we got updates on the butterfly granny. And we got updates on the butterfly queen. So I'm finna get ready to get Lonzo up. And then, like I said, I'm going to post this. I'm going to go on and post this video. And I'm still going to say for my 6th anniversary, even though y'all know it's actually tomorrow. But I'm finna go get out of there. You will have those days. It's just a trick of the enemy to make you feel all types of way. Just covered with a gauze. Precious. I know, gay Klein, that's what I'm talking about, the women. The women, it's a whole woman. A whole woman. Man, and I know y'all saying cover y'all face. Y'all know that it be cold and that wind gonna be whipping. Especially when it drop down to the 40s and 30s and oh my Lord Jesus. Who is this? What you want? Lonzo? Little thing won't even shut up. Hush. But yeah, so, yeah, a whole woman. A whole woman. It ain't even cold. It ain't even cold yet. And you not really got struck 3 times. That's why I said this ain't looking good. This ain't looking good. So I don't know how I'm going to have to handle that situation. But like I said, I took my morning meds, which had, the little pain pill and whatever. But I've been taking them good. I'm not saying they taking good powder, whatever. Cause my head was kind of funny, but I took my blood pressure pill also. And we're just gonna go from there. So I love y'all. Yes, the devil is a lie. Yeah. I ain't giving up. I'm just telling y'all to keep me in y'all prayers. And it's just something that I see that look like it's trying to creep up on me. And that's why I'm identifying it and letting y'all know so y'all can so we can pray this up at the way before it even come for real. Now I ain't trying to be funny, y'all already know how I am, y'all already know I don't care. I have a whole big old blanket wrapped around my head like a I don't even know who do that, but I will. Shoot. You think I'm gonna have that wind whipping up in my hole? No. Aaron. We got action. So, I love y'all. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, I just, this little thing ain't got the name showing up. I don't even know who it is calling because I would get you. Lonzo, good morning. Oh, there's somebody on that other page. I ain't been going live like I used to on my Butterfly Nation page, my merchandise page, and then, like I said, I ain't been talking like I used to. But we finna get this back together. So, I love y'all. I'm finna get ready to post the video, get Lonzo up, and we're celebrating life in our 6 months as of today. So y'all will know what it's all about when y'all see the video. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Yeah. I'm talking about it was all over there. It felt like it was just droop. It felt like it was so hard, and then it started hurting up in there, you know what I'm saying? Then, like I told y'all, it gets my head funny and thrown out because I can't deal with all that. And so then had my head and stuff all thrown off and all that. So, no, we can't do that. We're not going to do that. In the name of Jesus, we're going to fight that spirit out. And we're going to prepare to attack him instead of him preparing to attack me. So, so, yeah. So, with that being said, well, here go Lonzo. Your hair looks real cute. Thank you. Oh, yeah, then I was trying to say we got a little event today. But that's in the daytime. I don't even know how that's going to play out. Well, that's something to go get everything out the way. So I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. And let me go on and post this video. So keep me in your prayers and talk to y'all later.